What's up, everybody? I really don't know what the heck that face was supposed to be. But only the people on the playback will know it. Everyone else, it takes them, a good minute to show up or whatever. They missed this wonderful moment that we share together. Suckers. Alright, anyway, let's get this started. I need to get a tweet out immediately. I don't really know what to say today. Just at Marvel Champions. Actually, hang on one sec. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know what to say today. What do we go with, man? What do I want to ask Kabam? What do you guys want to ask Kabam? Do you think... Just that. Do you think... No, we'll save that one for when they screw up big. Do you even think? Alright, do you think... Do you think our pets try to be funny? Or does it just happen? I feel like cats can't tell if cats are the class clowns of the pet world or the bullies. I guess it's a fine line, really. Anyway, how was your day? Oh no! No leaf. Okay. This is just a long, stupid tweet. You think our pets try to be funny, or does it just happen? Can't tell if cats are the class clowns of the pet world or the bullies. I guess it's a fine line, really. Anyway, how was your day? Sure. You know what? We've been adding lots of. Let's add this. Pet thinker. That thing. I mean, I do like this. I don't really know what it is. We just take, let's say pet. What is this? Why do these exist? We're gonna go with it because it's, kind of Marvel related, even though this is definitely not from a Marvel movie. Anyway, Leon Richards. Freaking memes, man. I don't know why. I don't know why these. I don't know, man. I can't tell if I'm out of it or if I'm fully in it. Yeah, because those pictures were just making me giggle. All right. Anyway, Leon Richards said over Buck. Thank you, dude. Just saying typo. Was there a typo in that? Do you think our pets try to be funny? Does it just happen? Tough cats are class clowns of the pet world. I don't think there's a typo in it. Made you look. Oh, son of a. Dude, you know how long that tweet was that I just reread? You bastard. You know what? This is gonna feel good. Stop. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Let me change that to auto. There we go. I think it's from due date. It looked like it, yeah. He's wearing the hospital gown looking thing. BG, are there any champs you think are currently heavily underrated? It may be. It's hard to say, you know? It's kind of hard to say. I feel like the two members of the Fantastic Four that don't really get any love, they might be underrated. I feel like Tigra, we still haven't seen the best of Tigra. And although I feel like a lot of the maybe not a lot even, but maybe like some of the really advanced players, the really skilled players. I'm not talking about myself here. The really skilled players, they could probably see that potential in Tigra. And it's because it's not easy to play Tigra. You know, I think we really haven't seen Tigra scratch the surface of the contest yet. I guess so. I'm talking about here. Not in video form, not in mass video form, I should say. There's videos of Tigra, but you know what I mean. Like once a champion's really found out the best way to play her, just how good she actually is. Eventually everyone catches on. Eventually more people pull her from the crystals, type of thing. Anyway, I gotta claim a whole bunch of stuff here, man. Holy crap. Whoops. Hope this doesn't spoil any of my alliance mates' videos. You guys don't know who won. Oh, those WandaVision bundles. That's the bundles that were out today. Okay. It's not my first time logging in today. I just didn't have these in-game mail. The only in-game mail I had up until like I mean, last time I logged in was like 2 hours ago or something like that, but the only thing I had was Summon Advancement. Everything was delayed, I guess. I don't know. Holy smokes, Magoo knows a real movie? A real movie? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I didn't even like that movie, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but There's a 9-minute Tigra speedrun in Realm of Legends, is there? Dang. I was unaware of that. Crazy. Crazy. Yo, dude, what's that stain on your shirt? Blood. And if you ask again, it's gonna be your blood. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so hostile. Alright, let's heal up Man-Thing a little bit in this fight. Where's MSG? Probably saving the world. No, no, please. I said heal up, not die. Alright, let's salvage this. We got some healing going. It's not too bad. Everything's fine. Wish my Man-Thing was a higher Sig level. But then again, don't we all wish our Man-Thing was just a little bit bigger, you know what I mean? I'm talking about not family-friendly things. Okay, so far so good though. Bringing things back around. Get another heavy attack off. Get a little barf action. I gotta hit this guy's block a little bit more though, man. I really need to heal up more. This ain't doing it for me. There we go. There we go, man. That's all I needed. Let's get the heavy. Perfect. Hit his block another time. Alright, the willpower healing continues. Thank you, Captain America, for being a true friend. Allowing me to heal off of you in my time of need. Nice, more willpower healing. power gain, though. He's up there. The current modifier... Oh, I should have heavy attacked that. The current modifier in AQ is that they have increased power gain. Okay, well, he's dead. I could have got the full yellow bar. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me! Son of a... Just lost like 20% health right at the end there, last second. Oh my god. Alright, well, I got 3 minutes till energy. I'm gonna see if I could take this fight linked. My Hyperion's looking a little bit healthy today, this global. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna give it a go. Alright, anyway. Young kid EZ send over 2. Wait, that's not the same EZ. The same EZ that we all know and love, right? This is a different EZ. Young kid EZ, thank you very much for the 2, saying pulled 6-star Captain Marvel movie and Awakened. Nice, dude. That is awesome, man. I'm halfway in the same boat as you. I don't have her awakened yet, but I'd love to get her awakened. That's awesome though, man. That's awesome. no idea who this imposter is. All right, we got 2 EZs in here. I mean, yeah, it's different names entirely. Young kid EZ versus EZ. What if this is like a Link to the Past situation going on right now? Or well, not wouldn't be Link to the Past, but you know, Ocarina of Time, where it's like kid EZ and adult EZ. Anyway, Scotty Lang sending over $1. Thank you, dude. With no message, so this is another $1 in the Paseo jar. Scotty, thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. EZ, you should really try to talk to your younger self and see if you can get some lotto numbers or something like that, man. You know. All right, Maximus. What's up, Maximus? Send it over 5, saying rendering 40 minutes of video takes a hot second. Yeah, it sure does, man. 40 minutes of video. It sure does. The most I've ever rendered was like tiny bit over an hour. I've only done a few that length, but it takes a while. Anyway, luckily the entirety of my motivation is to entertain myself. There we go, dude. That's what life is all about. Maximus, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate it, dude. If it's kid me, I'm kicking his ass for being such a dumbass. Wow, dude. You don't have a lot of love for your former self there, the younger version of you, man. What's up? All right, Jared Vincent said it over 3. Jared, thank you very much. Saying love the videos, BG. Any advice for variants? Just generalized advice? Well, the newer the variant, the better the rewards, and honestly, I feel like they're easier too. So shoot for like the later variants. The newest variant, it's a little bit weird because the newest variant is on the left of the back issue. So basically, the left 4 are the ones you want to focus on. Don't do the 2 all the way on the right side. But the 2 the 2 on the left side, 2 all the way on the left side in particular, they're the most rewarding. So go for those. You could use the dual class crystal system to try to target some champions to get yourself through there. Not an imposter. This was my name I made when I started YouTube. Oh no, man. We're just messing around. We're not. We know you're not an imposter, man. And the other easy is not talking about you. He's talking about his younger self. Anyway, what are the tips for variants? Tips for variants. I don't really know if I have generalized tips for variants other than the 2 things I mentioned. You guys got any tips? If you have questions more specifically, about the variants. I may be able to help with something like that, but yeah. Don't be afraid to rank up champs for the variants, I would say. I think early on, when the variants were a bit newer, I was more hesitant to rank up champions that would really help me out in the variants. Like variant 2, for example, when that one came out, I was like, I already got a couple XL champs, you know. I don't think I need to rank up another XL champ. I'll rank up a champ for Alliance War or something like that. Nah. Rank up champs for the variants. They're super rewarding. You'll get rank up gems along the way, and then you can rank up other champs and things like that. It's a bit easier to say that now that there's 6 of them, but back then I had a different line of thinking just because they were so new, and there was only, well, I mean, there's only one at one point. Yeah, I don't know if that helped any. Like I said, if you, oh wait, this is double linked. Oh, this is double linked. Oh goodness gracious, I ain't doing that. No, 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 no. We ain't doing 103,000 PI Spidey with double super evade, 37,000 attack. We're out of here. What's your favorite champ? My favorite champ is the Don't Spam champion. So I'm gonna time you out there, buddy. Come back and don't spam next time, please. Should I have maxed out 4-star Sunspot or maxed out 4-star Torch on my team? They're both great. They're both great champions. It kind of just depends on what you're doing, but really you could have both on your team. Torch will be better against the Mystic champions and the energy damage dealers. Sunspot will be better for the other fights, so you can approach it that way. All right, let's do an energy dump. Let's dump it up. Decides to leave fight because it's hard, but I feel, dude, that fight was beyond hard, man. There's no way I'm doing that fight. Get out of here. All right, let's do a little bit of uncollected. Actually, screw that quest. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's take a couple of these guys out. Let's put Torch in here. I mean, I don't really need Sasquatch right now, but you know what? Kind of feeling a little Sasquatchy. Let's do that. And let's get Venom. Other tip for the variant: rank up Venom if you have Venom. He's good for like nearly all the variants. Joel Line is back. Weck, I know, dude. We shouldn't be talking about anything else. Weck, you're late. You're late to the conversation, man. We talked about it yesterday, but and we've been talking about it. I mean, we haven't talked about it a ton, but you know, we've been talking about it for like a week now. Ever since when did he make his first one? I don't know, because he took that little break on account of, you know, the Rona. But anyway, dude, you know I'm pumped that he's back. Very excited. Joel, for those of you that are a bit newer to the game, and by newer I mean if you've been playing for less than 3 years, because yeah, that's when Joel stopped. He stopped like 3 years ago. It's not really so new, is it? But anyway, Joel is awesome. Joel is like my brother in this game. He's like my Midwest brother kind of thing. Actually, where is he on the map? I'm not that good with geography. Anyway, we both have the same hairdo. We're both very immature but mature at the same time, I feel like. Is that a good way to describe it? And he has great style in his videos. And yeah. Hey there, hi there, ho there. What's up, Star? Oh no, Brian's got a bit dreamy-eyed because Joel, we've lost him. No, it's okay. I'm back. Superman sent over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG pulled 5-star I-bomb. He is a beast. Hell yeah, he is. Even at rank 3, he is my next rank 5, and also rank 5 Stark Spidey. That guy is still a beast. Need for variant 5 and variant 3. Yeah, dude. Those are 2 very solid rank ups, man. Stark Spidey is still a beast. And, of course, I-bomb, dude. Oh, man. I would love to pull an I-bomb. Congratulations, man. Good stuff. Very good stuff. What's up, Glory? DG, you know, I opened the Loki doors to Joel, and he's now with us. Yes! Oh, Glory. I feel like that might have just spoiled his next video. But I don't care one bit. Yes! Glory, that is awesome. He's gonna... Oh, it's the perfect fit for him. I don't know. I don't even know why I didn't even think of that. I was like, I wonder where Joel's gonna end up. I wonder what type of alliance he's looking for, type of thing. Duh. The best type of alliance. Jared sent it over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying stuck in variant 6. Daredevil HK quest. What line should I take and what champs to take in? Oof, this is gonna be kind of hard for me to answer because I don't know what champs you have. Do you have Twitter? Can you send over a you know, a screenshot of your champions? You can actually sort by villains now too, so that would probably be helpful. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you. Let's go do champs. And filter. My head's gonna be covering a little bit, but actually no, it's not. There's a button, add tags, and you can just do it by villain, and then yeah, just take a screenshot of that real quick. You know, can you do it from the quest? Oh, well, I guess I can't see the quest. Well, I actually can't even get into the quest at the moment, but let me clear this one and then I'll see if I could give you a little bit of guidance. If you have Twitter, let me know. It's the best way to send over a screenshot. If you don't, then like I said, I don't know what champions you have, so it's a little bit hard for me to say who to take in. But yeah. Thank you again, dude. I'll look for a follow-up. Let me know either way. You don't have to send a super chat or anything. I'll just I'll look for a message from you in the chat. Let me know either way if you have Twitter or not. David sent over a buck saying, so you say you don't like cheating in your video, BG? That's correct. Huh? Well then, tell me how you look so damn I mean, how do you have that many units? Yeah, that's totally what I was gonna say. Hold on. What? How do you look so damn hot? That's supposed to be hot? I don't know where that's going. I can't tell, man. Maybe it's my poor reading comprehension, but I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. Yeah. I don't like cheating, but these units, they're stolen. I stole them from Kabam. I don't know what I'm doing. David, thank you very much for the buck, though, man. Appreciate it, dude. Red Dog, what's up, dude? Sending over 5 saying, hey, man, best of luck on your run this weekend. Thank you, dude. I was just about to say, how did yours go? But I see that you're already telling me. I finished about a week ago, and my prestige jumped from 10.7 to 11,484. Feels good. Nice, dude. That is awesome, man. Yeah. Oh, God. I am in need of a prestige bump. Desperately here. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what mine will go to. It's going to depend on who I get, of course. Did we already talk about this? Did you already say who you got from your Abyss Nexus? I don't think we did, right? If we did, I forget. But hopefully you got the champ you're looking for from the Abyss Nexus. Because that's gonna be the big thing for me, is like, oh man, am I gonna get Doom? Because I could really use Doom. I think that's who I'm going for. Chicken Tedder set it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, like, 4 years ago I opened the Loki doors for Glory, and now he opened them for Joel. Brings a tear to my eye. Man, it's so good. I'm so happy that he's back. These are happy tears. Chicken Tedder, thank you, dude. Appreciate the 5, man. All right, Jared. Let me see. Just send a tweet, BG. Perfect, dude. All right. I will check it out in just a moment. I need to finish this quest so that I can go take a peek into the variant, and then we'll see what we can do here. Brian, after that cackle, I think you need a curly hat and a broomstick. Well, I got one. I know, I wish I did. You guys ever wish it was Halloween all the time? And then think to yourself, like, I'm an adult. I could dress up whenever I want. It is Halloween all the time. God. Oh, and that was just the worst special too. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on, man. Wanna throw yours? I threw mine. Yeah, you don't want none of this. Oh, and I get the full evade. Suck on that. Can I get parry now? Is there a node preventing parry at the start of this or something? I don't know. Either way, just drop kick the hell out of Bishop. Later, dude. I mean, yeah, that's cosplay. Cosplay. Tomato. Whatever. Lace Sai? What is this Lace Sai, Tom? Tom, this better not be a joke that I'm scrolling back to, because I don't want to have to play the laugh track. Star's not going to like it. Your last one is, hi, Pixie Belle, missed you. Oh, that's a nice message. What is this? Brian, I found out today my boss is going to fire the person with the worst posture. I have a pretty bad hunch it's going to be me. What'd I tell you, Tom? Damn it, dude. All right, let's see. Twitter. Okay, Jared, found your tweet. You got some good villains here. This Doom is looking good. Magneto, ooh. It'd be really nice if you can get an additional rank up on your Magneto. This I think I found the problem as to why you're having a bit of a problem in the variants. You've got the right champions. They're just a little bit on the low side. Well, yeah. Could really use an additional rank up on Magneto. And Ghost. If you could just level up your Ghost all the way. What rank is this Ghost? It's a little bit hard to tell because Ghost is unawakened. Is that already rank 4? This Magneto isn't rank 4, right? Like, this is rank 3? Should be. Magneto kind of has a low PI. I can't even tell. Alright. Tom, I love you. Brian, I hate it. Alright, hold on. Let's go check out this variant here. The old back issues. Oh, whoops. Still have the Twitter up. Let me see. Which quest? There he is. All right, let's take a peek inside here. GG, best champ, all modes, AQAW, quest, variant, etc. And why? The Grandmaster, because he's made of magic and his bones are strong because he likes to drink milk. All right, let's see here. Mastermind. Okay, Biohazard. All right, I kind of remember this guy. Yeah, this was definitely the biggest pain of variant 6. I was just fighting this guy. Yeah, I mean, you really need a bleed immune champ, and then just try to get him in a position where he's throwing his special one and just counter as best you can. As for the path to take, well, I only did this one time. What path did I take here? Poison vulnerability and bleed vulnerability. This path is not bad, except it has a maw on it. Maw is always kind of an annoying time. Doom, you'd be able to handle it with Doom. Let me see if there's an easier path though. No, you wouldn't want to take that one. Rising Sun also has Biohazard on it as well. You don't really want to take Biohazard. Masochism. Yeah, I think the bottom path probably is the easiest one. This one that I took. You're not really going to be able to take advantage of the poison vulnerability and bleed vulnerability with the champions that you have. Well, Mysterio's got that poison damage, so actually, yeah, if you just do like the heavies with Mysterio to get the poison on the opponent, stack up your gases first, then do the heavy to get the poison. It'll be pretty good. So I don't know exactly who you should bring, but definitely Doom on the team. Mysterio, Magneto, one of your ghosts, whichever one's higher. I mean, this one looks like it's higher for right now. And then anyone for your final spot. But honestly, man, you're kind of pushing it. You might want to get like 1 or 2 more ranks on one of these champs, especially Magneto here, before continuing on. Like, you can do it with these champs. I'm not saying you can't. It's just, that might be why you're having a bit of a rough time. If you are able to get an additional rank up or 2, you'll have a much better time with it probably. So I hope that helps, dude. It's, a little bit hard to give guidance and stuff like this, but I hope that does help. Is that Hobbit? What's up, Hobbit? All right, Red Dog. Thank you, dude. Oh, yeah. Red Dog. Who'd you get? Let me see. Do my Corvus, who I had at rank 3 with the Nexus. Okay. Then I awakened my Fury, who I also had at rank 3 with the Gem. Then ranked my Sig 200 Cap Infinity. Oh,
man loves
don't you just love a Sig 200 Cap Infinity to rank 3 with the Catalyst. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's really good stuff. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Definitely paid off for you. All right, let's go hit the arena. Oh, by the way, guys, real quick before I forget, I'm not opening the crystals during this stream. All right, don't get too excited. But I've been thinking more about it, and so I'm gonna do the Abyss on Sunday. I'm basically gonna do the Abyss every other Sunday, starting with this one, and so that means in a month the Abyss will be knocked out. And I really wanted to wait on these dual class crystals to see if or to wait until Apocalypse gets added. This way, if I keep missing out on Aegon, at least I'll have a chance to hit Apocalypse. But you know what, man? I think I'm just gonna do one final opening for Aegon cross my fingers, hope for the best, see if I can get Aegon for these final 3 paths. Like I said, I'm not opening the crystals right this moment. But, yeah, I'm going to think on it just a little bit more. And more than likely, there's going to be an opening tomorrow morning before the timer's up. Unless I oversleep. In which case, well, we're going with what I got. Anyway, let's go hit the arena. What's up, Big Blue? Corey sent it over, Buck. Thank you, Corey. Saying, Brian, the Big Potato Grant. How'd you know my nickname from grade school? How the hell are you? Whatever. Really? Anyway, you know how you're bald and a dingus? Yeah, continue. Sorry, you wear a bald cap and you're a dingus. I get it. Yeah, continue. You remind me of the guy who reviews music on YouTube. Someone else told me that like a month ago or something. He's been wearing your caps for years, dingus. I know. And we don't even pay him to. That's how you know we have a quality product. When you don't have to pay people to advertise your bald caps. I mean, come on. Kind of speaks for itself right there, you know what I mean? Corey, thank you very much for the 169. Appreciate the extra 69 there. Jacob McClendon sending over 5 as well. Sorry, I messed up your name there. Jacob, thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, what's good? How much does it cost to kill Tony Stark's family? $1. In parentheses, yikes. I feel like I don't understand this joke, but it's probably a joke. So I'm gonna boo it anyway. Boo. I don't get the joke. It's probably something from the Avengers movies or something like that, or the Iron Man movies. I knew he wouldn't get that one. Yeah, I don't. What? Oh, Bucky, Winter Soldier. I had no idea those two were even together at all. Like, not even in the slightest. He killed his family? That's messed up. That is messed up.
Man loves
Pug Police. Send over to, thank you, dude, saying, Banana Grant, could you check Twitter, please? I will not. But then you said please, and you know what? I've rethought it. I'm checking. Let's see what we got. BG had an interesting war. Thing got a couple kills. 29. Yeah, that's a lot of kills. But you said we still lost. Oh, how? I mean, I know they can only lose so many attack bonus, but my goodness. 29 kills. Holy crap. That wasn't even the boss. Node 46. Where's Node 46? That's crazy, man. That's a lot of kills. Maximus send over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Aegon is 2020 in a nutshell. Forget that bum. Oh man, dude, I want to forget that bum, and then I'm like, revives. Oh yeah, those cost 40 units a pop. I would love to pull Aegon. I can't forget about him. I just can't. What was I gonna say? So originally I was like, yeah, who needs Aegon? I'm just gonna continue to slow play the Abyss, and I'm gonna get through there without spending, you know, items on revives. Every few months I'll go in there and I'll knock it out. But then I was like, you know what? Let's finish it by the middle of February. So now that it's actually gonna be costing me a bunch of units, if I can pull Aegon, that'll save me like a solid, I don't know, probably 2,000 units or something like that. Actually, is 2,000 too many? 2,000 might be too many. Hold on, what does 2,000 get you in revives? 50, of course. Might be slightly exaggerated. Maybe 40 revives is what it would save me. I don't really know. All I know is it'd be nice. Falcon exists. Aegon is irrelevant. Oh man, I mean Falcon is pretty sweet, but still. BG, it feels so weird. I can't stream right now, but I have 40% revives expiring. And I think I'm actually gonna do a path off stream. Dude, it's so weird. Does this game exist off stream? No. How are you gonna do that? Dude, off? What do you mean? Off stream? Oh, you must be talking about the thing that happens when Comcast kicks you in the nuts. Yeah, that happened to me before. A little bit different in your case, since I guess Apple kicked yours, but yeah. Simon sent it over to Simon. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, living in Japan, we come across some English that really should have checked before launching it nationwide. Wait, what? Can you check Twitter, please? Okay. Not exactly sure what you're talking about, but I guess I'm about to find out. What do we got here? Living in Japan, we have to deal with companies who choose not to have English checked. This is the new catchphrase for the local soccer team, part of the National League. I mean, I like the A and the R and, you know, the style, the font. Penetrate. Dude, for some reason, oh man, for some reason, all I could think now is like an entire stadium chanting penetrate. Penetrate, penetrate. Oh man, I would love to see that. I would really love to see that. I see nothing wrong with this though. What's they're just looking to penetrate. There's nothing wrong with that. FCOC and Ballad. Send over Buck. Thank you, dude. Let me see. Just a reminder, friendly reminder. Don't bother spamming. I'm not gonna read your message if I see you spamming. Okay. MCC Val, tweet, sure. One tweet, coming right up. What do we got? Okay, C2. EG, can you take a quick glance at my team/masteries and give me any tips you might have? Thanks as always for the helpful contents you put out. All my top champs. Okay, so you've got a couple of suicide-friendly champs, but for the most part, not suicide-friendly. So I would not recommend the suicide masteries unless you just felt like kind of main and ghost. I mean, you've got some that are like, you know, borderline, but let me see what you're working with here. Okay, you're not running suicides anyway. Don't have them unlocked. You got deep wounds maxed out. That's good. Since you're using Fury, that is. Your mastery build's not bad. There's a few points that I would change personally. One, I would unlock physical resistance. It's pretty cheap, if I remember correctly. It's well, let's go check out Aunt May real quick. If I remember correctly, it's like 1 core. It is. It's only 1 core to unlock physical resistance. So I would unlock that. It's pretty cheap. These 2 points in greater vitality, yeah, they're not really doing a whole lot. So I would ditch those 2 points, and I would put those in, you know, maybe maxing out courage, since that's free. Be a better spot for those 2 points. You didn't really have any mystic champs too much, right? I mean, you got one. I mean, probably more than one, but you know what I mean. Not maxed out, at least. So don't really need more points in mystic dispersion, I suppose. The only thing, I mean, it's totally optional to be running these masteries, petrify and pacify. I'm not a huge fan of them myself. So that's why I don't really like to run them, but it's not a bad thing for you to be running them. But then, yeah, the next thing I'd focus on is just getting like despair maxed out. So that's what I would do is I would take these 2 points out of greater vitality, chuck them into courage, or despair if you want to unlock that. But of course, that's expensive. You know, unlock physical resistance, maybe shift some of the energy resistance into physical resistance. That's what I normally do, at least. And then if you want to leave these masteries here, that's totally fine. If not, then yeah, work on getting despair opened up and put them into despair kind of thing, and assassin, like between those two. Hope some of that helps. Otherwise, I mean, your build's fine enough, you know. All right, let's get back to the grind here, though. Let's continue. OMG, there's a BG mass rank up video, my favorite, back in 15 minutes. All right, man. BG, thank you for participating in my tweet earlier. What's up, Dragon? Currently at 34 mil and climbing. Oh, you're crushing it, Dragon. Planning for the Abyss tomorrow or Sunday? It's gonna be Sunday. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow talking about my plans, but it's gonna be Sunday. Huzzah! Sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying. BG, I'm building a new house at the moment. Ooh. I decided to spend 1,000 on the front door. That way I can make a grand entrance. Well, before you go in, why don't you take a lap? Boo, man, come on. Ah, boo. Got so excited for your new house. MCUC Invalid sending over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying thanks, BG, for the thorough tip as always. No problem, dude. Appreciate the super chats, man. Thank you very much. Is that a new? No, that one's not new. I gotta get some new ones though. I haven't added a new one in a while. I have plenty more spots to add more. And I just don't know exactly what I want to add, so I just haven't yet. It'll be slow to get the more things, but no, that one's not new. That's the tumbleweed. Can't wait for that Abyss BG. Hell yeah, man. I honestly can't wait either. I'm excited, but I'm also like, I don't know if I'm ready. This next path is it's got Luke. Well, they all the final 3 paths all have Luke Cage on them, and I've heard that Luke Cage he's not fun. He's not a good time. I talked to MSD a little bit about it today, and yeah, he's a doozy apparently. Actually, I'm building a new house. I'm not spending $1,000 to do it though. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm re-excited for you. But still take that lap, you know? You need a, like, burp ABCs, solid belch, then, or a bro? Oh, man. I want to go old school with it. The first soundboards I ever found online were just like Arnold. Get to the chopper. I can't do an Arnold impersonation. I'm not going to try, but you know. If only I could pay him to say something for me. If I could pay him to boo. Let's have an Arnold boo. GG, today I got a step ladder. Really great because I didn't know my original one. Might as well play the third one. Boo. Yeah, those are my only three that I have. The crickets, the tumbleweed, and of course the laughter. Yeah, I decided to try and do a dry run. Spent 600 units to get the streak back, but I lost yesterday. But I'm planning on doing the rest of the arena without refreshes to see what I hit. Dragon, I don't think you need to refresh. I think you're crushing it. You're doing great. What's up, Ghost Dog? How you doing, man? UG, I need your advice. Should I rank 3 Dr. Doom Unawakened? And I'm going into 4.3. Yeah, Doom doesn't need to be awakened. He's just an amazing champion all around. So, go for it, man. That'd be so amazing. I'd send in so many jokes just to hear Arnie booing me. Okay. Note to self. Definitely do not have Arnold boo then. I'm trying to discourage the jokes. Not encourage them. So, no celebrity boos. Got it. A lumberjack. This cannot end well. There's no way that this is not going to end in a joke when it starts out with a lumberjack. No one was talking about any sort of woodworking or tree cutting down-ing. Is that a word? Alright, what is this? A lumberjack went into the forest to cut down a tree. As he starts chopping down the tree says, "Wait, I'm a talking tree." Lumberjack says, "Great, you will die a log."
Man loves beans.
Why? Why? The shed, why? Boo, man, come on. Sorry, I've been sitting on that for a while. Should have kept sitting. Take a lap. Bo, sending over Buck. Thank you, Bo. Saying, BG, it's late. I'm going to bed. Just wanted to say, what is up, my man? What's up, dude? But yeah, I get it, man. It is late. Although, not that late. You sure you don't want to hang out just for a little? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you, dude. And yeah, man, have a good night if you're heading out. Ryan, why aren't pretzels considered bread? Because they're not... not spelled K-N-O-T. Not bread. Why? Where did all these jokes come from? You missed my super chat, but sorry for joke. Oh shit! Oh dude, I thought I called it out. My bad. I didn't see it until after I saw your message. But was too busy contemplating my existence. But yeah, Shad, thank you, dude. Easy. Oh, dude, I already read your message. You with the damn pretzels. Take a lap. Thank you for the $1.50 with the salt shaker. Maximus sending over to the 5 saying, I wish I could remember the exact stream that crashed mid-joke and your frozen face nearly killed me. Wheeze choking laughter ain't a bad way to go. I mean, you're right, dude. There are worse ways to go. I never thought of it like that, but I remember I almost died laughing once. Like I was getting worried for my life. I was really concerned. I had just consumed 3 Domino's pizzas, which right there, like I'm on life support as it is, you know what I mean? But I just consumed 3 Domino's pizzas, and then it wasn't even that funny of a story, but it was just one of the, like, you know when it's that just that time of night where just everything is hilarious. It was one of those situations, and you know, it's just playing some games with a buddy of mine, but it's at like 4 in the morning or something like that, and he told me a story about his Final Fantasy save file getting corrupted because a bird had flown into to the power lines or whatever and knocked his power out. It blew up, flying into the transformer, I guess. And I was laughing so hard that I like just couldn't breathe, had the chest pains, had it all, man. That should have been the last time I ate Domino's pizza, but it damn sure wasn't. Norris sending over 20 of them CZKs. Thank you, dude. Saying hi, BG. Twitter, please. Sure, dude. Coming right up. What do we got? So, I'm not one of the guys who cry for bad pulls, but this is getting serious. Ooh, Sig 20 Psylocke, huh? She could use some love. You know, there's a lot of requests on the CCP. Not that they take our requests, but there's a lot of requests from a few of the CCP people for a big Psylocke buff. What do we got here though? Yeah, I mean they're not all bad. First off, Man-Thing is awesome because he's Man-Thing. I get not everyone likes him. Doc Ock has his uses. Yeah, hopefully you get one of those game-changing 6 stars though, because I get it, man. There's a couple of okay champs in there, but none of them are like the game changers that you're really looking for. So yeah, man. Hopefully you get something really good out of your next one. Easy sent over $1.50 with the hot dog. Thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, why does Venom the Duck have feathers? To cover up his butt quack. Dude. Boo. Come on, man. Why, guys? Why? There's a lot of campaigning. Yeah, there damn sure is. Everybody's asking for the... I mean, it's just like everywhere else. Twitter, the forums. Everyone's trying to get their champions buffed. Doesn't work. BG, will you make a video on Strife? Ooh. Dev, I would love to tell you that I'm gonna make a video on Strife, but I don't want to lie to you. I don't know if I will. I would give it less than a 50% chance. I'm sorry, man. The good news is that there's probably going to be a lot of videos on Strife. He had a lot of hype just from the spotlight info stuff. I haven't played him yet, but yeah, the chances aren't great. I feel like I'm just coming up with excuses at this point, but I really am trying to do the rest of the Abyss in the next few weeks here. So mass rank up vid. Glad you liked it, Big Blue. Wait, Tom, has BG seen that movie? He might not get the joke. I'm gonna regret this, but what joke? I recently went to see my local therapist because I just can't get the Grease soundtrack out of my head. He said, "Tell me more." I get the joke, but this is Tom. You're better than this. Ah, Tom. Tell me more. Tell me more. Does he have a car? Or something like that. Ugh. Boo, man. Norris sending over another 50 of them CZKs. Thanks, dude. Saying, yeah, man, I don't need Doom or Corvus. Just give me Venom and I'll be happy. Would 100% almost every variant and everything will be alright. Yeah, dude. That's basically Venom in a nutshell. He makes everything alright. He's that good. I hope you get it, man. I hope you get what you're looking for. But thank you, dude. Real question of this grind: how many battle chips am I going to end up with at the end of it? I'm 160k in, and so many more to earn. I'm gonna make a prediction, Dragon, and say. Wait, so you're at 160k now, huh? My prediction is 287,000. I think that's where you're gonna end up. And now it's stuck in my head. Oh man. So BG sing on the soundboard. Oh god. You guys aren't gonna want that. If there's any other mutants to be buffed this year, I want Beast. If I could pick only one, Beast would be cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a Beast buff. Maximus, I don't know, another 5 saying, Brian, if you recite the entirety of Grease during your Abyss run, I'm gonna break the super chat button. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, the super chat button is safe. Because I'm not gonna be reciting the entirety of Grease during the Abyss run. Oh man. Thank you anyway, Maximus, but I feel like, god damn it, now I want to get a wig and actually do it. It must be melodic. I ain't doing it. And you can't make me. No one can. Except for Laura, but that's different. No, I ain't doing that, man. Thank you for the 5, though. That's content I'm 1000% in for. Oh, man. Norris sending over another 50 CZKs. And one last thing, please do Abyss run on Saturday. Thanks for everything. I love you. Ooh, Norris. I don't know if you're gonna like this, dude. I've already decided Sunday. Sunday. Sunday is the day for the Abyss, man. It's gonna be this Sunday, and then 2 weeks from this Sunday, and then the final one. It might not be on a Sunday because it's on Valentine's. And although I think it's a pretty nice gift to get Laura, is me being locked in playing video games for 10 hours on Valentine's. But I might do it on Saturday instead, you know, for safety reasons. So, West Side Story, do it. Did I ever mention this before? One of the first songs that I was like really proud of myself for learning on drums was God, I can't think of the name of the band now. It was the Living End, who's if you're not familiar with them, they sound or they always got compared to like Green Day. But anyway, the Living End, it was a song called West End Riot, I think was the name of it. I don't know why that came to mind. Oh man, I was gonna say if we were on Twitch I'd play it right now, but even on Twitch I don't think I'd play it. Was that the name of it? The Living End West End Riot, yeah. I was really proud of myself for learning that one. I don't think L. Grant thinks 10 hours playing a game on V-Day is a good gift, BG. I mean, Ghost Dog, how, I mean, what's that? How is that not a good gift? It's an amazing gift. It's such a good gift. Nothing says love like letting Laura open the Abyss Nexus. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say she could open the Abyss Nexus, though. Let's settle down right there. She's gonna pick like Kamala Khan for me, which is impossible because I'm opening up the Mystic one, probably at least, but you know. Tweet BG, Ren the Hedgehog. What do we got, man? See a tweet from Lags too. We're gonna check that out in a sec. Is this you? Ren? The Ren stepbro? What is this? Is this luck? Even average? It's about average from what I could tell. Yeah. You've got some good champs, you've got some okay champs. Seems to be. I would love to get this Surfer myself. Nebula's good. Hulkbuster's great. I can't tell if you're saying that you have bad luck or really good luck, but to me it just seems about the average account. You've got some really good champs. I'm just okay. All right, what did I? Hold on. See one from Dragon here too. Let's see. So predicting that I'm gonna end the grind with 287 battleships. What everyone else's guesses, subtract 10k from what I'm showing because I started with that. Okay, yeah, I'm confident with this guess. I'm very confident with this guess. What did Lag say? Someone's intimidated by my rating. I'll be catching up, Mr. Grant. Okay. All right, Lags. All right.
Man loves beats.
We'll see about that. If you guys didn't see the video I posted before the stream tonight, I called Lags out. Towards the end of it. A little bit, at least. Tom's Army sending over a buck. Oh, no. Not Tom's Army. Saying, Beaver, how the cornflakes are ya? Bananas. What does that even mean? Anyways, I noticed you have an addiction to jokes. An addiction to jokes, really? So here's a joke to feed your uncontrollable hunger. What do you can a Frenchman wearing sandals? What does this mean? Felipe Philop Philippe Philop. I have no idea what this means. What? Lakers bodyguard. I feel like Lakers bodyguard is... I don't even know. Slipping between reality and its own world with these sentences. What is it going on here in this sentence, man? Oh, Lakers bodyguard. I don't even know what to say. You you corrected called. What do you call? Is that what I'm supposed to be? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna boo it, I guess, because I guess that was a joke. So boo, I think. Boo. Tom sending over one of them New Zealand bucks as well. Tom, thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, I had a comment on Psylocke. Please scroll up. Okay. Let me see. Brian, last it's for real. Brian had a real comment about Psylocke, though. This better actually be a real comment. For all the times that you said this is a real comment. I really hope Psylocke gets a huge buff, because as we all know, what MCC really needs is a strong mutant champ. Get out of here. Look, man, she's cool. She could be cool, and we do need more strong mutant champions. Buff them all. Are you telling me you wouldn't want to see a Psylocke buff? I mean, I could understand it. That's fair. We do have a lot of strong mutant champions. But still, man. I remember people being really excited for Psylocke when she first got introduced. Then again, I guess you could say that about most mutant champions. I feel like a lot of the mutant champions... I don't know. Would you say they're like fan favorites? Maybe it's just because they're from other games. Because even I knew who some of these other characters were. I mean, I didn't really know like the backstory for Psylocke or anything like that. But I knew of Psylocke from other games. And then the X-Men cartoon. There was always a lot of hype for the mutant champions. And sometimes they lived up to it. And other times, yeah, not so much. So buff her just by giving her a slight variation of Ghost's kit? Star. How dare you. Hey, Brian of the Apes. What? I sent you an image via line of a guy I saw posting that he's creating physical MCOC trading cards for his Patreon. They're really cool. Check it out. Wait, hold on. I sent you an image via line of a guy I saw posting that he's creating physical MCOC trading cards for his Patreon. Is it Taters? Isn't Taters doing that? No, this is not Taters. I wonder if he can get in trouble for stuff like this. I mean, I hope he doesn't. But I'm kind of curious. Because it's not like it's not actually selling MCOC stuff, but like it's close. Then again, there's some fan stuff The now, like, I'm afraid to call it out by name in case it does get the person in trouble. But technically, there is some fan. Well, actually, how much does Marvel care about stuff like that? Because there's a lot of not like official Marvel merchandise, right? I remember buying a Venom shirt that I was gonna wear to Comic-Con. I thought it looked so cool on eBay. Oh man, I was so pumped to get this Venom shirt. I ordered it. Garbage. The shirt sucked. And I never wore it to Comic-Con. As long as it doesn't have specific images from the game, it qualifies as fan art the same way that Blank's stuff does. Yeah, that was the name I was thinking of that I didn't want to say. If it's specific in-game images, then it's a no-go. Yeah, this looked to be a specific in-game image. That's why I was worried. But ultimately, it's up to the company to decide if they want to start something, right? Otherwise, then it's fine, kind of thing. All right, huzzah! Sending over 2 of them Australian bucks saying, "Not a joke, I promise." This better not be a joke. I'm worried about all these champs getting buffed. I can't help but think about how much more difficult getting through quests is going to be. I'm only an average player. Leave some easy champs for me. When you say that, do you mean because you think the champions are going to become more complicated to play? Is that what you're saying? I think Kabam realizes that they need to make some champions, you know, like not every champion's going to become complicated to play, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, they're going to be more complicated than like the old 2015 champions. I feel like there's almost no way around that, because the old 2015 champions was like, oh, you said to fight against. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. I don't know why my brain was going the other direction. Yeah, no, dude, I totally understand that. That's like, I always argued that like the original Iron Man had a purpose in this game. Or who's an even better example of that? I guess. Nah, screw it. Let's just say Iron Man. I was trying to say the original Iron Man had a purpose in this game. He still does have a purpose in this game. In that, like, he's a nice, just breather type of fight. So you're in a tough quest. And, well, I'm playing as Korg right now. So let's just say you go up against the Korg. And, you know, it's not the easiest time to take out Korg. So for the next fight, you know, maybe don't throw someone so difficult. Create a nice little spacer before you take on, like, the next challenging opponent. And, you know, have someone dead simple, like Iron Man, and then maybe throw in like a mid-level champ. It would be like a mid-level champ to fight. It's like not super hard. Maybe like a Yondu, you know, since Yondu's not too hard, but you still have to be a little bit cautious against him. And then go back to like a difficult opponent or something like that. But yeah, as the champs become more difficult, inevitably it does make them stronger on defense too. I think that there are certain champions though that or certain ways to buff champions that doesn't necessarily make them that much harder on defense. You know, if they just increase their stats a little bit, they could always tone down the node that they're on. They haven't done, honestly though, Kabam, they haven't always done the best job with with like replacing the champs after they got buffed though. They need to be more careful with that. Like the Hulkbuster in Variant 4. The Hulkbuster in Variant 4 should probably just be replaced, right? Like you can, I mean, it's using low level champions. You could just heal yourself up pretty easily and keep going and all that, but still, they should be more cautious of that going forward. They probably know that. But we'll see. What's up, MSD? He does not need a rework. He's a relic of the past that does not need changing. Yeah. Graham John said, and I quote from the podcast chat, please complete Variant 2 before the Yellow Jacket buff. Oh, good lord. Yeah, there's a lot of Yellow Jackets in there. A lot of boss Yellow Jackets. I think they fixed the bug where he wasn't losing the armor up buff upon applying a shock. And that was supposed to make it less ouchy for the Hulkbuster fight. Oh, I didn't realize that was the issue. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, Devon Sessler said it over 5. Thank you very much, saying. BG, did my first Labyrinth path today. Nice. And pulled your champ Immortal A-Bomb. Yes. After. Any tips? Does he need to be awakened? He does not need to be awakened. No. Nope. The quick and dirty way to play him. He's a champion that's a little bit on the simpler side. Speaking of champs that are on the simpler side, that was kind of a goal of his. Is that he well, again, not as simple as the old champions, but anyway, the quick and dirty of how to play Immortal A-Bomb. In like a shorter fight, you just get to a special 2 and then spam special 1 after that, and you have like this poison aura that will do all the work for you basically. In a longer fight, you want to pop a special 3 first and then special 2 and then special 1 spam, and that's pretty much it, man. As your poisons stack up on the opponent, they will turn into an acid burn. As the poisons are on yourself, you gain some bonuses. And yeah, that should be enough to get you started with the champ. Like, I'm leaving out some details intentionally because you don't need to know them early on, but that's the gist of the champ, really. But yeah, man, he's a really good champion, and I'm not just saying that because I helped make him. A lot of people have told me they really like playing him, so congrats. Like, man, I definitely have thought about popping open featured crystals to try to get him. But I need this Aegon, and I need the 6-star shards. Maybe I'll just pull him as a 6-star eventually. So nice. Chris Brown sending over Buck. Thank you, dude. Where you at? They just need to do what they did with Labyrinth and not update the champs in older content. Newer players should not be punished when champs are reworked. I both agree and disagree with that at the same time. So I do agree that, like, it would be nice if they can leave the content, leave the difficulty as is, leave that alone. But then I disagree because it can actually get kind of confusing, to be honest. where like certain champions they work differently in different areas of the game. I feel like that could get really confusing, and maybe it wasn't so bad when they did it a few times here and there in like Realm of Legends and Labyrinth of Legends. But at this point, you know, if they're going to be reworking like 30 to 40 champions next year, or well, I'll say next year, this year, if they're reworking like 30 to 40 champs, like, I don't know, that might get confusing real quick. Technically, the difficulty, I don't even know if it's fair to say that it's going up. Like, for those individual fights, it goes up. But the difficulty of the content, it technically like goes down over time as newer champions come out that are able to counter these opponents. I mean, think about when Variant 2 came out. We didn't have Fury, who's a great option for fighting Yellow Jacket. We didn't have the Magneto buff. So like it probably was still harder when the content first came out. So it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Is all I could say. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the buck. Domadius? Domadeus. I think I've said your name 4 different times, 4 different ways, and probably messed it up all 4 of them. But Domadeus sounds probably the closest to what it's supposed to be, right? Amadeus. All right, anyway. Thank you for the 5 dudes saying, ABG, how do you get your game to appear so clear on your stream? Been fussing with settings on OBS and Elgato. Can't get it to be as crispy as yours. Thank you, dude. You know, I had to mess with it for a little bit, and I honestly, I wish I could tell you the exact settings I have. The only thing that I really changed were the colors. For some reason, the colors were like real washed out when I connected my phone to the Elgato, and I had to mess with it for like a few hours, and I just couldn't get it looking right. And I swear, even when I stopped messing with it, like what you're seeing right now, it still didn't feel exactly right. But I was like, okay, good enough. You know, dude, I wish I could help you, man. I wish I could tell you. The only thing I could really say is, I mean, if you are having that issue where the colors were like washed out, you know, mess around with some of that stuff. Try turning up the bit rate. Try making sure your resolution is... Hold on, let me see what my resolution's at. So my bit rate's at 6,000. Well, bit rate, I don't think that actually messes with it. That's just upload stuff as far as YouTube goes. But if you're looking at it like in your own OBS window, it's not going to change anything. 'Yeah, I'm just at 1920 by 1080. Pretty standard 30 FPS. There's nothing else really going on here. The color stuff, yeah, I just kind of tinkered with it for a bit. Like I said, if that's the issue that you're having too. But everything else was pretty much just like default. I wish I could help you more, man. For as much as I use OBS, I'm kind of an amateur with OBS, you know? It's one of those things where I kind of just played with it for a while when setting it up, and I haven't looked at those settings in ages. Wish I could help you more. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Do appreciate that. So you stream straight from Elgato software then, or do you go through OBS as well? Oh, no, I don't use Elgato software. If that's what you're doing, maybe that's the issue you're having. So you have to, it's weird. When you use Elgato, you have to download the Elgato software. Otherwise, I think there's sound issues or there's some issue that cannot be resolved unless you download the Elgato software. But then I don't use the Elgato software. It's just straight into OBS. So maybe try that if you're not doing that, and maybe will help it. Stealth Ghost, thank you for the buck, dude. Saying, hey BG, what 6-star awakening gems do you have? I have a Mystic and a Mutant. Soon to be generic out of the Abyss. But those are the two I'm currently working with. Which is one of the reasons why I want to go for Mystic in the Abyss. Abyss Nexus, that is. Because if I get Doom, I can immediately awaken him. I can't take him to Sig 200, but honestly, I can get him pretty high. At this point, I've saved all my generics, and I have a bunch of crystals that I'll be able to pop open. Should be able to get him over 100. I don't know how much higher over 100, but yeah, over 100. Yeah, dude, thank you very much for the buck. Yuki! Sent over 3 of them Polish bucks. What's up, Yuki? Saying... Hi, Brian. Haven't been here in a while. Yeah, dude. It's been a little while since I've seen you. Hang on. I'm getting torn up. Ah, I just got destroyed. Alright, haven't been here in a while, but you still seem to be suffering from the bud disease spread by bubbies, aka boobies. Really? Was that supposed to be the boo disease then? Oh my god. What in the world? Boo! Justin Kitchen said over 2. Thank you very much, dude. Saying 6.4 Grandmaster, second phase, you die after 3 blunders or 5. I think it's the standard's 5, but then there's a node. Depending on the path you take, it reduces that down to 3. Is that right? I mean, I know for sure one of the nodes, one of the paths you take reduces the amount of blunders that you can get before you just instantly die, but I don't remember the exact numbers. But 5 and 3 sound right. The nodes are a bit weird when fighting the Grandmaster. They're like reverse nodes. Where the nodes disable that ability or something like that, but then when you take out that node, it enables it instead of disabling it. Something weird like that, I remember. But yeah, man. Pretty sure that's right. 5 is standard, 3 under that node. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds right. Justin, thank you very much for the 2. DJ, did you watch the 2 WandaVision episodes? No, man, I don't have Disney Plus. I don't think I'll be watching that show. It's cool, but by the way, keep the spoilers out. It's not even for me. Like I said, I don't really have any plans on watching the show. Maybe at some point in the distant future, and I'd forget anyway. But just out of courtesy for other people, you know. Well, you weren't kidding when you told me that streaming all the time would weaken your dongle. What? Didn't even make it a month before having issues. Luckily, I kept the receipt. Oh, man. I thought you were talking about a different dongle there, Abdo. Yeah, yours already crapped out on you, man? It's crazy how expensive this little adapter here The official Apple branded one is like 45 bucks. And this one, the one that I'm currently using, I've been using it for a while. You could either get, you know, you could luck out and get a good one that will last you, I don't know, years. Or you can get one that'll last you, like Abdo said, it's done in a month. That's it. I had one that only lasted like a week. Also, speaking of X-Men, what do you think about Forge being added? His power is being smart and inventing anything. All he really has is a partially metal leg and cool hyper-tech guns. A character like that feels like they'd be an NPC rather than a playable character. Being really smart and inventing things. I mean, they could make him a character to fight with too, but I don't know. When I hear stuff like that, I feel like they could easily just turn him into an NPC of some sort. They don't really have those in this game too much. They kind of do with like certain like strictly just story characters. I couldn't even tell you who they are though, because I just skip them. No, I kind of can tell you who they are. What's her name? Jessica Jones? Is that her name? Jessica Rabbit, whatever she is, and then the other Wolverine, that will probably be a playable character at some point. I'd have to guess. But yeah, they're not really NPCs. Those are like dialogue characters. When I say NPC, I mean like store front type of character, you know. Alright, anyway, Hollow Skeleton 705, thank you, dude, and saying level up done with 1 million gold still left. I'm happy as heck. Nice, dude. Is level up on right now? I think I saw somebody say that. And with you just leveling up a champ. Yup. Alright, cool. It's time to do some leveling. Sounds like Rick. Rick. Who? But what's up, Yeet? Brian, you need to watch The Expanse. I feel like someone else recommended that at some point. But to be honest, man, I'm kind of TV'd out. Let's see if this one link's down. Nice. We can try to take this now if there's only one link. This could go really poorly, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, man, I'm kind of TV'd out, to be honest. Like I loved watching Cobra Kai, but because I blitzed it, whereas I normally wouldn't blitz a show like that, but I knew that people were gonna try to like spoil it and stuff. So because I watched it all in such a short amount of time, I don't really feel like watching TV anymore, you know. Hollow Skeleton sent over another 2 saying the 10k solo crystals are good for boost. Oh, dude, those crystals boost wise, they're incredible. Yeah, man. Super good for boost. I pop those things all the time. Thank you for another 2, dude. Rick and Morty, smart guy who invents things. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen Rick and Morty, but of course, I've heard of the show. I know a lot of people love that show. All right, let's go, Spidey. I'm gonna try to play passively as I possibly can, at least, to get to a special 3 first, and then go try to do special 2s from there. Might have to parry him a bit. I'm getting cornered. That dash back wasn't good. Okay, you know what? Let's parry a little bit. Push him back a tad. Alright, we're good. Just wait another 1 sec. Okay. Now let's hope for some good stuns on the special too, so I can boost my damage more. Let's hope he doesn't throw us up special 1. Of course he throws a special 1. It's okay though. Parry stun into L2. Come on, stun, stun, stun. Nice. Even with the nose itch, we're looking good. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I feel like that happened because I was scratching my nose. Oh, come on. I just screwed myself. I thought I had another free hit in there. There's no way I'm going to be able to finish this now. I need to stall to get back to an L2. But no, I have the slow power gain now. I'm screwed. Unless I could really stall this. Not gonna be able to stall for that long though. Okay, got a against the wall reparry. No stun. Yeah, we got the good power gain back on at least. No! I just screwed myself, man. Ah, we had it too. It was a good start. And then that one swing where I thought he was still stunned, but he wasn't stunned because I was late to dash in. I was freaking scratching my nose. Pissed. All right, anyway, Jared sending over 2. Thank you, dude. Saying later, BG. Good luck Sunday on your Abyss run. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for another 2. Mr. M. Polion? Saying that right? Sending over 2. Thanks, man. Saying BG, help. Sunspotter, Archangel, rank 5. Both duped. I don't have enough info. They're both great champs, man. Honestly, I personally prefer Sunspot between the 2 champions without any other context. There's far less champions that are immune to Incinerate. And yeah, he's just a very powerful champion in those situations. That said, oh, excuse me, guys. That said, Archangel's a beast. And if you're just looking for more of that like special teams type of champion, why is my nose so itchy? If you're looking for that champion that you can bring in, that can shut down someone's healing, that can deal massive damage without relying on specials with the neurotoxins, things like that. I mean, Archangel's great. But again, I don't have enough info to be able to tell you exactly what to do, you know. Depends on the quest you're looking to take on. Depends on the rest of your champions. If you're looking for the type of champion that can handle more just like standard fights overall, that would be Sunspot. If you're looking for the special teams champ, that would be Archangel. But they're both good. Thank you for the 2, dude. Yeah. When we do Abyss Run BG, it's gonna be Sunday. I don't know the exact starting time. Probably, I don't know, 1 p.m., noon, something like that. I've actually been I've been waking up earlier these days. Last couple days I've been waking up at like, 5:30, 6 a.m., something like that. So maybe I'll start it a little bit earlier. But I'll probably still shoot for like noon or something. Lay off the blow there, Mr. Sniffles. Oh my god. It's not even sniffles. Like, just the outside of my nose for some reason is really itchy. I don't know what's going on, man. Can't be like a hair. At this point, I would have brushed that off my nose. I don't know. Anyway, ABG content question. Sure. 100% Abyss or 7.1 first. Note, I have all the horsemen. The idea is that one would help complete the other. Thoughts and suggestion, as always, thanks. Well, you probably want to do 7. You have all the horsemen, huh? Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna break my nose off. That's the thing. Now, here's the thing. If you have all the champions for the Abyss, it's not really gonna get any easier unless you have them as 5 stars and you're just hoping to pull them as 6 stars, and then you're also okay with investing the resources to rank them up again. So Abyss isn't really gonna get easier. That said, 7.1 is a lot easier than the Abyss. So I don't know if there's really a way to, like, say one is going to help you to complete the other. You might want to look at it in a different way. You might want to say, like, okay, one is long form content, the other is a bit shorter. You can kind of pick apart path by path 7.1 and, you know, wait to replenish your stock when you run out. I swear, dude. Maybe it's in my... I didn't see like a hair in my glasses, but maybe that's what it was. Maybe, you know. I mean, what hair? I don't even have any hair. Anyway. No idea what's going on with my nose. It probably sounds so crazy, man. Probably does sound like I'm on some kind of drugs. I assure you. I'm not. Alright, anyway. Well, what do you know? I just checked my calendar and I happen to be free-ish on Sunday. I look forward to watching your quest. Alright, dude. It's good, Abdo. What's the best mastery, Mr. Sniffles? My nose is feeling a lot better now, by the way. I think that helped. Maybe there was something in my glasses. I don't know. Anyway, what's the best mastery setup? Dude, there is no one best mastery setup. Just like there's no one best champion. That's what makes the game interesting, is that there is no just best. Your masteries, they're an extension of your champions. They're there to enhance your champions. So whatever champions you're using, there's going to be a different best mastery for them. And then in addition to that, sometimes it'll depend on the content you're going up against, where, you know, maybe you want the pacify mastery in order to reduce ability accuracy or something like that. So yeah, don't think of masteries as having one best. Bean dust. Yeah, dude. I am currently on some type of drugs, technically speaking. Oh, man. ABG, my game lags a lot lately, but the weird part is all the champions that have a persistent charge lose their persistent charge. Is this a bug? Yeah, I've heard about that for certain champions like Fury. I haven't really heard about it for all the champs, but I know Fury can sometimes lose his persistent charge without actually dying, which sucks. Yeah, you can always report stuff like that on the forums if you're having an issue, if it hasn't already been reported. Even if it has already been reported, though, couldn't hurt just to report it again. Is Labyrinth Magneto updated? I have Ghost and was wondering if I need another champ for him. So Labyrinth Magneto, he's always been special. You're gonna need a different champion. Yeah, man, you cannot use a metal champion against Labyrinth Magneto. I don't remember exactly what happens, but like I think you get like stun locked or something like that for hitting him with a metal champ. I don't think he's been updated though, like other ability wise. I think usually Realm, Labyrinth, and Abyss, those areas, they do lock in those champions as being like, you know, even post champion update, those ones usually keep the older versions. But he does have a special ability, special Labyrinth ability. Daniel Trevino, am I saying that right? Send it over 20 of them MXs. Thank you, dude. Saying, whose hair, dingus? That's what I want to know, man. That's exactly why I'm asking, dude. I don't know. But thank you, man. PG, please don't remove your glasses. We don't want to be cycloped. Well, no one wants to be. It just happens. PG, when did you pull 6-star Aegon? Let's see. It's been a while. Probably, has it been over a year at this point? I don't know. Long time ago. If you're wondering, like, well then, if I pulled Aegon such a long time ago, why am I still looking for Aegon? It's because here's the pickle I'm in. I have a 6-star Aegon, but no way to awaken him. And I have plenty of awakening gems for a 5-star Aegon, but I don't have a 5-star Aegon. So I've been looking for Aegon as a 5 or a 6-star for the longest time. Either one, as soon as I pull them, I'm good to go. But just have not been able to pull them. Medusa or what is this? Medusa or Minion? Mr. Sinister or Medusa? Who's good? Medusa between those two is a lot better than Mr. Sinister. But even Mr. Sinister's okay. He's not terrible. But yeah, Medusa is better. I play Deep Wounds and Mystic Dispersion with Stand Your Ground almost exclusively. Haven't unlocked Suicides at all. I'm kind of surprised you haven't unlocked Suicides. I feel like we've probably discussed that before, but for some reason, kind of surprised. I'm not surprised that you don't use them. I guess I just thought that you had them unlocked, but don't like using them. Still going for the skill dual class crystal and hunt for him. Yeah, absolutely. I think you should discard the glasses and invest in a good monocle and chain. And you can attach it to the top hat and even get a wooden pipe for smoking your beans. I know a guy who can hook you up. Dude, let me tell you, man. I've never smoked anything, but I do want like a really sweet wooden pipe. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I'd probably get tired of it after like, I don't know, a day, an hour at most. But if I could just have like a really fancy robe and a wooden pipe. Oh man, that would make me happy right now. Leon Richards sent over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying level up solo right now. Yeah, dude. I just saw that myself too. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be leveling up Warlock finally. I don't know. That or I'll pull Aegon, and hey, it's perfect. Level up is on. I pull Aegon. Abyss the following day. This will be great. If only Aegon pops out of the crystal. Brian Hef Grant. Yeah, dude. What up, nerd? What's up, dubes? They make old-looking pipes that puff out bubbles. You know you want it. I do want it. You're right. I absolutely do want it. My neighbor has recently won an award for the size of a pickle they grew in their garden. It was a pretty big deal. Come on, dude. It's too late for a pickle joke at this. Do you know what time it is, dude? Use the Cosmic Awakening Gem on Medusa and pulled Hyperion like 3 crystals later. Don't regret it though, because her auto block and Furies helped me get through content easier and faster. Yeah, man. Honestly, like I love both of those champions, and they both benefit nicely from being awakened. But I think Medusa gains more from the Awakening Gem. She doesn't have the Furies at all without it, and I mean the auto block's a nice bonus too. But even just that damage from the Furies is huge. It's a really big difference between the two. So Brian's howdy. Also, you're way behind in the Jubilee arena, like 30 million points behind. Nah, I'm right on pace, right on schedule. Are you so caught up with the chat today? I mean, I've still missed a bunch of messages, dude. But, you know, some days it moves faster than others. Is 6-star Mysterio worth rank 3 for Thronebreakers? So far, he's the only one I can take by a far. Yeah, I would say worth it for Thronebreaker, yeah. I'd rank Mysterio. He's not my favorite champ, but I also don't hate him. And if anything, I feel like Mysterio is a solid defender. I don't know if you care about Alliance War. Not everyone cares about Alliance War. But Mysterio, he's one of those annoying defenders. I mean, I don't gotta tell you guys that. We just had that celebrity challenge. I'm sure a lot of people in here understand that Mysterio can be annoying on defense. But he's not like the typical... Like, I don't know, some champions, like Mojo, for example, you're always going to have a rough time fighting Mojo unless you're bringing in, like, a torch to counter him type of thing. You know? Like, it is, like, Mojo and other defenders, they don't really have a lot of counters. Whereas Mysterio, you don't really need a specific counter. That's not what makes him tough. It's just the wild AI to the champion, where he sometimes wants to throw his heavies for no damn reason. His specials are a little bit annoying to deal with as well, and he's one of the sneaky defenders, I like to call it. I feel like he's not really a in the same league of like the Korgs and Dominoes and stuff like that. Not even close. Not even close to a Fury. But he could still get you. All right, huzzah! Thank you for the bucks, and I sure do know what time it is. It's 5 p.m. tomorrow. Get out of here with your Australian clocks. Oh, man. Stand your ground gets those heavies to land in war. Definitely helps. UGA got 5-star Yellow Jacket, Silver Warrior, and 6-star Rogue. Is Rogue a good champ? Please tell. Depends on who you're asking. If you're asking Frojo, then hell yeah. If you're asking me, I don't really value Rogue that highly. But she's not bad. You know, like I that's a fine 6-star pull. But it's not like a game changer, you know. EG, did you like living in New Jersey? Yeah. I didn't mind New Jersey at all. You know, just like any place, there's pros and cons to it. But overall, it was fine where we lived. I mean, I've only ever lived in like 2 different places. Well, I mean, I lived in a bunch of different apartments, a bunch of different towns, but I mean, it's all the same. Living in New Jersey, living in Washington. I've been pretty lucky that both places are pretty cool. Different, a bit, but I enjoy them both. I passed my egg. I keep changing where the egg is. Now it's like higher in my crystal list. Higher than it's ever been. Ryan, how were you a bowler when it required going outside? You ever seen that episode of Always Sunny where they go to the Jersey Shore? They just knock Charlie out. It was like that. I wasn't really awake because it was like Saturday morning bowling. And yeah, man, we had to go at like, I don't know, 7 or 8 a.m. or something like that. I was not awake. I mean, even as a kid, I've always been a bit of an insomniac, staying up all hours of the night. Irony, a lot of the Boss's songs are about leaving New Jersey. You know, I guess the worst thing about New Jersey is just how expensive it is. It's expensive where I live now too. So that really hasn't changed too much, I guess. But I guess like you know, I used to play I still do actually. I still play with some people that live in Texas, and just hearing like their rent, you know, some buddies of mine, they're renting out like a 2-story house for like $400 a month or something like that. Where meanwhile I was, you know, living in a 1-bedroom apartment for it's like 16. Yeah, I think it was $1,600, but they kept raising the rent every year too. They didn't raise it the one year that I got hit by a car. I guess they felt bad because I got hit on their, you know, in the apartment complex's property. So that was nice of them. But then they raised it the year after that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting out of here, guys. It is that time of night. It's a little bit on the late side. Shout out to Maximus for being tonight's biggest D. Whoa. We got one last minute buck here from Stealth Ghost saying, BG, don't you just love Kabam drop rates? I've opened 80 featured calves and regular ones, and I've gotten 0, 5, or 6 stars. What? Yet I popped 10 featureds and got 3 6 stars, one of them featured. Good night. Wow. Well, that kind of makes up for it. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. At Dubes, I'm pretty sure BG saw and read it, but couldn't defend his hometown because it was 100% true. What did Dubes say? Thought I was going to catch some heat for that one. Oh, New Jersey smells like poop. I mean, you know, parts of it do smell. That's okay. It's part of the charm. Oh, man. Wait, Abdo, are you streaming tonight? Is Yeet on tonight? Hold on, let's see who is on. Cause although I'm done. Oh yeah, we got both Yeet. Yeet and Abdo are on right now. Alright. Well, Abdo's grinding for Jubilee. So if you want to say what's up to him. There's his stream. What's up, Dragon Dagger? Night Hollywood. And Yeet is doing Variant 1. It seems. So wherever you go, hit him with that hashtag banana raid. And yeah, man, as for myself, I think I'm just going to sleep. Like I said, been waking up earlier these days, so I need some rest. But yeah, thank you everyone. There was a bunch of other super chats along with Maximus, so thank you guys as always. And I'll be back tomorrow, normal time, and then Sunday, Abyss Day. So we're gonna do it up. And Max is on too. I did see that he was on, but I normally been rating these two guys. You know what? Fine. Let's grab a link to Max's as well. You're right. You're totally right. Should have done it. Max with the Aegon AE in it. There's Max's stream too. Go whatever you guys want. All right. Anyway, though, I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.